Always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
Scavengers are picking up the pieces of GM. Ugh. The government may help you get rid of your old car. Warwick has a chocolate race car, and another segment of Shakedown, your fast and fresh glimpse into the racing world. Hey, what's up everybody? I am Derek D, and that's all today right here on Fastlane Daily.
Fastlane Daily with Derek D, always fresh every day.
Could GM actually have buyers for its soon-to-be defunct brands? If the Wall Street Journal is correct, Saturn and Saab may have futures after all. French automaker and Nissan parent company Renault has put in a bid for Saturn. Renault has been rumored to be searching for re-entry into the US market since they left in 1989. But if they begin selling through Saturn's old dealer network, will Renault end up fighting for sales with sister company Nissan? We'll just have to see. As for Saab, GM's Scandinavian division, China's Geely is one of 4 prospective buyers. It seems that Geely has a taste for all things Swedish, as they've also put in an offer to buy a Volvo from Ford. Could we end up with dim sum featuring Swedish meatballs? Sounds delicious. Let us know what you think of Renault and Geely picking up GM's pieces in the comments below. And the controversial cash for clunkers is one step closer to reality, as President Obama and the U.S. House of Representatives have come to an agreement. Under the proposed legislation, buyers trading in an older vehicle that averages 18 miles per gallon or less will qualify for a voucher toward the cost of a new, more fuel-efficient car. A standard voucher is $3,500, although if the new passenger car gets at least 10 miles per gallon more, the voucher is $4,500. Different types of vehicles, such as trucks and SUVs, will have different fuel standards. The future of the Cash for Clunkers bill is debatable. It still needs to get through the Senate, and questions have been raised both about how much it will actually help the environment and whether US-made cars should get special benefits. So in the meantime, we propose finding alternative things to do with your old vehicle like this. And possibly even this. And maybe even that. That's pretty cool. And we've all heard about the cars that run on biofuels such as vegetable oil, recycled grease from your local Jimmy John's Chinese restaurant, and this guy's hair gel. Hey, Ian, that's not funny. Come on, let's get a, yes, him. That's terrible. But what about a car that runs on chocolate? Sounds tasty, yet inconceivable. Well then, how about a Formula 3 race car? No, we weren't smoking it up with high times on the 16th floor today. It's true. According to scientists at the University of Warwick, the team has successfully built a race car to Formula 3 specifications that can run on the waste from a chocolate factory. Not only that, but the car also has a good portion of its body panels and even the steering wheel constructed from plant fibers and other recycled materials from the chocolate manufacturing process. There's no word on whether the team is actually going to race the car that they claim can reach 145 miles per hour using the chocolate biofuel, but will be going on display this summer at the European Grand Prix and the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I wonder if the exhaust smells like chocolate. What a brilliant way for those F3 drivers who can't make it into F1 to pick up hot chicks. Don't worry guys, things are looking up for you. It smells like chocolate. And tragic news today from London. Andrew Mosley, the son of FIA Chief Max Mosley, has reportedly been found dead in his apartment. There have been no official statements on the cause of his death, but our thoughts and prayers are with the Mosley family. Sucks. But on a happier note, the CEO of Mazda North America, Jim O'Sullivan, was just named Auto Executive of the Year. So big congrats from FLD to O'Sullivan and the rest of the Mazda team. You can find out more on those and a bunch of other stories at the FLD newsfeed. That's fastlandaily.com/feed. Oh, just come out. I promise I won't hit you. Just come out. Come on. Come on. Good. Now get the hell out of here. I ain't messing around with that feed. So go to the feed. And don't forget to subscribe to Fastlane Daily on YouTube. We are also on Facebook, so friend us. Next up, it's time for another Shakedown segment with Leo the Suit, and that's coming up right after this.
Bravo, Derek D, bravo.
For a bagel and cream cheese to be good, it needs to be fresh. For automotive news to be good, it needs to be fast, fresh every day. Just like Fastlane Daily. Always fresh, every day. Fastlane Daily. Welcome back. Do you all know what time it is?
Time for a new shirt.
You're right. This shirt is pretty bad. Just one of those days I looked in my closet and didn't really care. But it's Friday. Oh wait, no, it's Thursday. My bad. Well, then that means it's time for our new motorsports segment. It's called Shakedown. Leo, why don't you take it away?
Here's my favorite racing joke. How do you know a racing series is coming to your hometown? Finally, the short guys are getting laid. Moto X, Hamilton, Tiger, Barack, and now Stewart. Old school bigots are doing Scanners the movie head pops right now because in Moto X, James Stewart in his Yamaha beat Chad Reed in his Suzuki. The fist bump is the greeting of choice in the White House, but in Moto X, it's the fist fight. These guys really hate each other. The Reed-needed win wasn't happening, so Chad decided to create a Stewart DNF. The lap 15 pass looked more like a drive-by hit, but James stayed on his bike, backed off, held the third he needed, and rode tailgun on Reed to the flag, just to doubly piss him off. See, brains with balls is how you win. MotoGP. Did Yamaha win in Spain the way they did in Vegas? Yes, but it wasn't pole sitter Jorge Lorenzo. Valentino got the deal done. Set up entire compounds were the X factors, but Rossi adapted and came from fourth to beat Pedrosa. Lorenzo fought front tire understeer and finally put the bike down while he was chasing Stoner for the last podium spot. Grand Am in the Jersey rain, and the talent really came through. Lola Cars won their first DP. Penske got to his first podium in Grand Am. Farnbacher Lowe's got their first 2009 win. And in the rain, no one could see Scott Pruitt cry. NASCAR, Kyle Busch wins Richmond with a setup strategy. Fast car for a short period of time because someone on the team looked at short track history and the frequency of yellow flags. Great plan, another win. Dodge has a plan to stay in NASCAR. Their motorsport manager is Mike Iacovidi, so they must figure Fiat won't whack a program run by an Italian. Okay, for the record, I don't hate NASCAR, but 25% more people in America do. That's the number that are watching less TV in 2009 than a couple of years ago. I do hate Digger. You don't see a stupid little mascot in F1. Oh, wait a minute. Bernie Ecclestone, the Magic Gnome. My bad. And speaking of Formula One, no race this week, next week in Spain, but new 2010 rules. No more fuel stops, so double the in-car fuel load. 190 liters, about 300 pounds. And the $40 million budget cap. Now, teams have the option to cap or no cap, but $40 million buys you free revs, no 18,000 rev limit, 2 times more KERS power, 120 horsepower, more front wing angle, unlimited testing, full-scale wind tunnel testing, and 4-wheel drive. And that's the Shakedown. I'm Leo Parente. Derek, back to you.
Thanks, Leo. Appreciate it. So we want to know what you guys think. We changed it up a little bit from last week, so right there in the comments below, let us know what you think of Shakedown. Well, that about wraps it up for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D, and Alan thinks my shirt's bad. Alan, come on out here. Come on, we gotta see your shirt. Come on out here. Let's go. Thinks my shirt's bad. I got horizontal lines. Alan also has horizontal lines. Check these out. Come on.
You look like twins.
Separated at birth.
You guys have a lovely Thursday. I will see you guys tomorrow.
What happens when you put together one band and one filmmaker to create an original music video for $99? Watch world premiere videos every week at $99musicvideos.com. $99 Music Videos is best experienced with Verizon Fios Internet.